Hey guys, this is Miss Bonsall. We are going to get ready to do our syllabication lesson, so please make sure that you have your syllabication book and a pencil out and ready. So for today's objective, we will learn to read, write, and spell multisyllabic words with open, complex syllables. Let's go ahead and review. So we're going to go ahead and take some time to read this in our heads. Try to read as many words and phrases as you can, and then we will take some time to read together. Okay, let's go ahead and read together. Our first word is aphids. Aphids are little tiny bugs. Lilacs, fragrant, provide, program, hybrid, coconut, trophy, iris, December, April, crocodile, moment, fragrance, apply, behave, decent, potato, result, began. Let's go down to the phrases. Lift the crocodile. She is fragrant. Collect your lilacs. December is splendid. That is decent. As a result, her behavior, they are decent, a lazy human, in a moment, during the program, won the trophy. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started on our word chaining. So the first word that I want you to write is the word migrant. Migrant. Think about what is the first syllable. It is my. So you're going to write my. The second syllable is grant. And that's going to be spelled with an A. Migrant. All right, check your spelling with mine. M-I-G. Make sure your G goes low. R-A-N-T. Migrant. Change migrant to fragrant. What's the first syllable? It is fray, so write fray. The second syllable is grant, so write grant. Spelled with an A again, fragrant. Make sure you spelled the word correctly and your G should go low. Change fragrant to vagrant with a V, vagrant. First syllable is they, write they. And then grant, just like what we've had before, G-R-A-N-T, vagrant. Change vagrant to flagrant, flagrant. First syllable is flay, so write flay. Second syllable is grunt, write grunt. Okay, in our next word chain, we're going to start with the word hydro. Hydro. First syllable is high, write high. And that's going to be spelled H-Y. The Y is making your I sound here. High, and then dro. Hydro. There's two open syllables there. Change hydro to hydrate. Hydrate. First syllable is high. Second syllable is drate. Hydrate. Like drinking lots of water helps to keep you hydrated. Hydrate. Check your spelling with mine. Remember, your Y should go low. Change hydrate to hybrid. Hybrid. First syllable is high with a Y. Second syllable is brid. Hybrid. Change hybrid to hydrant, like a fire hydrant. Hydrant. First syllable is high. Second syllable is drent. Hydrant. Next, I'm going to give you a sentence and you're going to write it as best as you can. Remember that if you need to pause to write your sentence or to rewind to hear my sentence again, you can do that since this is recorded. Your sentence is April hydrated the fragrant lilacs by the vacant cabin. I'll say it one more time. April hydrated the fragrant lilacs by the vacant cabin. Go ahead and write that down. Check your spelling with mine. April should have a capital A. When they're talking about April in this sentence, they're talking about a girl named April. They're not talking about the month. April hydrated. So when they say hydrated, she watered the flowers. April hydrated the fragrant. So if they're fragrant, that means they smell good. The fragrant lilacs by the vacant cabin. Okay, check your letters. Make sure your letters go low. The only thing that should be capital in your sentence is the A in April. Nothing else should be capitalized. So if you have capital letters in the middle of that sentence, you need to go fix it. Also, make sure you have punctuation at the end. Okay, now we're going to go over to our words in text. A fragrant place. You guys are going to try to identify the open syllable words. A fragrant place. I'm going to give you some time to do that. I'll start you off, but then I'm going to let you try to finish the rest, and then I'll come back and check with you. Okay? So, a fragrant place. Fragrant is an open syllable. April loved to relax in the fragrant garden. So finding your open syllables, I know that April is one, relax, and fragrant again. Okay, now you try to do the rest. Try to get as many of those open syllables as you can before we check together. Okay, here we go. April loved to relax in the fragrant garden. Now I'm going to the second sentence. All around, around is an open syllable. Her lilacs and irises bloomed in full splendor near the lilacs. So underline lilacs. April would breathe. April would breathe in the beautiful aroma of the fragrant flowers. So aroma is an open syllable. Aroma, you can hear that schwa in that word. Fragrant is another one. With water, she would hydrate the irises and capture their beauty in jumbo photos. So hydrate, irises, those are both going to be open syllable. And then you have jumbo photos. As a result of her care and love, so we're going to underline result, the flower garden became a place where many could relax and enjoy the quiet moments. So you're going to underline became. Became has that open syllable. Relax and moments. Okay, now that we've underlined those words, you're going to go back through and read the words that you've underlined. So let's read them together. Fragrant, April, relax, fragrant, around, lilacs, irises, lilacs, April, aroma, fragrant, hydrate, irises, jumbo, photos, result, became, relax, moments. Now we're going to read together, and then when we're done reading together, you're going to click on the flip link, which used to be Flipgrid, but now it's called Flip. So you're going to click on that link, and it should take you to a place where you can record yourself reading this passage. So make sure you practice it several times before you read, and then when you are all practiced up and ready to go, then record yourself, okay? So it's okay to practice reading it a couple of times before you record yourself. That way you can make sure that you're using your best reading skills and having your best fluency. Okay, let's read it together. So, and also if there's any words that you don't know, make sure that you listen to how I read them, so that way you will know how to read it as well. Let's get started. A fragrant place. April loved to relax in the fragrant garden. All around her, the lilacs and irises bloomed in full splendor. Near the lilacs, April would breathe in the beautiful aroma of the fragrant flowers. With water, she would hydrate the irises and capture their beauty in jumbo photos. As a result of her care and love, the flower garden became a place where many could relax and enjoy quiet moments. Okay, now we're all done with this, so you're going to go over to the Flip link, click on that link, and record yourself reading this passage. Remember to do your very best reading. Have a great day.